Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to day number 2. I'm Rowdy Fuel. Along beside me is Mr. Patrick Bray. We'll be calling the action for you today. Day number 2, my friend. Oh, man, $111,000 for the Elite Ranch Sorting Finals here in Guthrie, Oklahoma. We're sure glad we're here for Championship Saturday, just one day away.
All righty, it's a beautiful morning. It's going to be a great day of ranch sorting. Yesterday, got all the cobwebs shook off, all the butterflies away. Now it's time to get down. You know you're in that second round. You know what you got to do to try to win one of those checks.
That's right. One of those checks will we'll give away 20 checks on Saturday. Give away those Outlaw Spirit gold buckles. Give away those J.W. Brooks Hattery certificates. The Todd J. saddles for the youth class on Saturday. But before we fast forward to Saturday, we have to get through rounds 2, 3, and 4. We started with 410. We're going to cut it down to the top 164 this morning, and we're going to keep cutting it down as we go through Friday.
You know what they say, Rowdy, you never look ahead. You never look to the next round until you've got through this one. You got to take care of business to move on to that next round.
That's right. We are excited that you're here, and we're going to kick things off the way we do each and every day. That's with a word of prayer followed by the playing of our national anthem. So if you're under the sound of my voice this morning, I'd ask that you pause amongst whatever it is that you're doing. We're going to let Mr. Patrick Bray lead us in a word of prayer.
Would you bow with me, please? Most gracious Heavenly Father, I want to say thank you this morning for all the many blessings that we have, Father, and our blessings are limitless, and they're too many to count. And I just thank you for allowing us to be here to do something that we love. Thank you for the horse athletes that we love and we take care of and that mean so much to us. Father, I ask that you be with us this day and keep everyone safe, horses and animals and people, keep everyone safe. I ask that you be with the soldiers, Father, who are out there protecting our freedoms. Father, be with them. You know their needs and everything that they have to have, and thank you for them protecting our freedoms. Father, be with us as we go through each day. We ask you forgive us where we have failed you. These things I ask in thy most heavenly precious name. Amen.
Amen. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Kelly Brookshire is here in our sorting pen, carrying Old Glory, and is also displayed on the far end of the arena at this time. We'll have the playing of our national anthem. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to get started. Round number 2, United States Team Penning Association number 13, Elite Finals. Like I say, great big thank you to Miss Kelly Brookshire for carrying Old Glory this morning to get our event kicked off. No better way to start a day. Run groups is 7 to a set. Run groups is 7 to a set. Bronson Kruger, Matt Stevens, you're going to be in the Rayco Builder sorting pen. Caitlin Robertson, Weston Robb, you'll be in the Southern Tire Mart sorting pen. Remember, 15% off for all USTPA members at our 2 Oklahoma City locations for Southern Tire Mart. Jolie Story, Caliburgshire, you're going to be 3. David Walker, Chris Sullivan, 4. We're going to bring it from 164 down for round number 3. 66 back to round 3. 27 to round 4. Top 20 to round 5 on Championship Saturday on this Mother's Day weekend. Good luck to each and every one of you. Bronson Kruger and Matt Stevens with 6 heads sorted out of round 1. .10:07, we're behind. Flag is up. 1-1, Cattlemer 1. 10. Going out with no time. We're going to go to team number 2. Going to be Caitlin Robertson, Weston Robb. They're in the Southern Tire Mart sorting pen. Jolie Story, Caliburgshire 3. David Walker, Chris Sullivan 4. Thomas Dixon, Brandon Kruger B5. Flag is up. 7-7, Cattlemer 7. Jolie Story, Caliburgshire 3. David Walker and Chris Sullivan 4. Groups of 7 to a set. Be 9 head for Caitlin Robertson and Weston Robb. 9 gives them 19, total at 115 and 63 on 19. We do have a bar and it's been set. Jolie Story and Kelly Brookshire, they ride in with a 10 head sort. Flag is up. 2-2, Calamur 2, David Walker, Chris Sullivan. You've been in red in the Southern Tire Mart sorting pen. Nine head for Jolie and Callie. 17 total at 114 and 43 on 17. Southern Tire Mart sorting pen, David Walker and Chris Sullivan to work for you. This team comes in with a 5 head sort out around 1. Flag is up. 5, Calamur 5. B7 head for David and Chris. 12 head total at 112 and 89 on 12. Rayco Builder sorting pen. The team of Thomas Dixon and Brandon Kruger. Minnesota and Fort Smith, Arkansas is where they call home. They come in with a 10 head sorting of 5170. Flag is up. 6, Calamur 6. Team having some tough luck going out with an old time. We're going to go to 6. Going to be Callie Sajoni and Callie Brookshire. Southern Tire Mart sorting pen. These young ladies come in with a 7 head sorting of 58 flat on 7 out of round 1. Flag is up. 0, Calamur 0. Team going out with an old time. We're going to move back over to the Rayco Builder sorting pen. This team is going to try from the opposite end of the arena. Remember, it's your choice on which end you start the cattle from. Going to be the team of Louis Sajoni, Ashton Hayslip. This team comes in with 7 head of 56 and 96 on 7. Flag is up. 0, Calamur 0. Teammate Mike Christian Weston Robb. Team going out with an O-time. We're going to go to 8. Going to be Mike Christian and Weston Robb. Weston Robb comes to you with 14 rides back in round number 2. 14 bullets in the gun for that $111,000 payout. Mike and Weston right in with a 6-hitter to 56 and 71 on 6. Flag is up. 2-2, Calamur 2. Team having some tough luck going out with an O-time. We're going to go to team number 9. Going to be Cassie Harmon, Jordan Lesh, Texas, and Oklahoma. Jordan has 9 back to round number 2 in the top 164 teams. Teamed up with Cassie Harmon. They come in with a 7-head sort and a 54 flat. I'd like to welcome all of those joining us online on the Cowboy channel, Equus TV. All of our streaming platforms. We apologize for the disruption in the background for all those joining us online. Jimmy Goyer's running a vacuum cleaner behind us. Cassie Harmon, Jordan Lesh. I can. Per the judge, Mike Christian and Weston Robb, you get credit for a qualified sort, 8-head, 55-47 on 8. Mike and Weston, that gives you 14 head total, 111-18 on 14. Cassie Harmon, Jordan Lesh, flag is up. 8, Calamur 8, Matt Stevens, Ashton Hayslip 10, Jordan Lesh, Kelly Sajoni 11, Peyton Hayes, Sophie Evans B12. Time. Moving over to team number 10, round number 1, Southern Tire Mart sorting pen. Going to be the team of Matt Stevens and Ashton Hayslip. Ashton Hayslip's already cleared about 2,400. She wanting more. Matt and Ashton with a 6-head sort and a 55 and 55 on 6. Flag is up. 8, Calamur 8. Jordan Lesh, Kelly Sajoni 11, Peyton Hayes, Sophie Evans 12, Dina Finley, Joe Lesh 13, Travis and Katie 14. Be 7 ahead for Matt and Ashton. 7 be 13. 113 and 53 on 13. Back over to the Rayco Builder sorting pen. The team of Jordan Lesh and Callie Sajoni. 13 years young. Miss Callie Sajoni is. She has 10 back. They come in with an 8 head and a 45 and 77 on 8. Flag is up. 7-7. Calamers 7. Hayes and Evans 12. Finley and Lesh 13. Be 8 head for Jordan and Callie. 8, 16 total. 1 on 3, 55 on 16. Be number 3 in the average. Right now, back to the Southern Tire Mart sorting pen. The team of Peyton Hayes and Sophie Evans to work for you with 6 head out of round 1. Flag is up. Niner, caliber 9. Five head for Peyton Hayes and Sophie Evans. 5. Be 11 head total and 107 and 02 on 11. Move to Dina Finley, California. Joe Lesh, Stillwater, Oklahoma. They're riding with a 5 head sort. Flag is up. 4, Calamer 4. Travis Robertson, Katie Stanley. Team going out with no time. 14. Be Travis Robertson, Texas. Katie Stanley. Team turned in a time of 6 head sorted out of round 1. Flag is up. 1-1. Caliber 1. Thank you, Jennifer. Yes, ma'am. You're good. Make my life easier. Team numbers 15. That's right. Houston has a problem. When the IT department moves in, it's a good thing. Well, not so much. Never fear, we have 2 of the best in the industry. Remember, put on your calendars, July the 4th, Jared Lesh Cow Horses, Whitesboro, Texas. Team pinning and ranch sorting. 2 saddles to be given away. Todd Jay's saddlery. Speaking of my friend Todd J, he's up and at 'em this morning. Saddles are out, bridles are out. If you need a Mother's Day present, you can go right down to the north end of the arena and see our friend Todd J at J's Saddlery. He will get you taken care of for all of your Mother's Day needs. Also, be sure to mark on your calendars Utah Days of 47 Rodeo Team Pinning Cup. The greatest experience in team pinning history is back. Join them all for the excitement. July 19th through the 23rd, team pinning in the USTPA will be center stage at one of the largest rodeos in the world. Okay, will not tolerate hazing or roughing of the cattle. Per our director in charge in animal welfare, Andrew Zito is our animal welfare today, and Mr. Mike DeWitt is our director in charge. Flag is up. 8-8, caliber 8. B8 head for Cassie Harmon and Robbie Salzbrenner. 16 total. 109.26 on 16. It's going to put that team number 4 in the average. Andrew Zito and Chris Sullivan back over in the Southern Tire Mart sorting pen to work for you. They come in with a 10 header and a 54 and 25 on 10. Flag is up. 2-2, Caliber 2, Cali, Sejoni and Cali Berkshire 17. Jared Lesh, Mike Christian, you be 18. Thank you, team. Having tough luck going out with an old time. Callie Sejoni and Callie Brookshire, 17. Jared Lesh, Mike Christian, 18. Daryl Schrader and Michael Evans, you be 19. Callie and Callie, they ride in with a 7-head sort out around 1. Flag is up. 4-4, Caliber 4. The ladies having some tough luck at 17. Going to go to 18. Going to be Jared Lesh and Mike Christian to work for you. Back in the Southern Tire Mart sorting pen. Remember, 15% off for all USTPA members of the 2 Oklahoma City locations. They come in with 9 head and 58 and 32 on 9. Flags up. 8-8, Caliber 8. Daryl Schrader, Michael Evans 19. Daryl Schrader and Cassie Harmon B20. Move to team number 19, Daryl Schrader from Wisconsin, partnered up with Michael Evans. Mr. Daryl Schrader has 12 back to round 2. This team comes in with 8 heads sorted. Flag is up. 6-6, Calamers, 6. Cassie Harmon in arena number 2. John Minnick, Daryl Schrader is back to back. Five head for Daryl Schrader and Michael Evans. They worked for every one of those. Gives them 13 total. 112 and 58 on 13. Mr. Daryl Schrader will trade sides and move over to the Southern Tire Mart sorting pen with Cassie Harmon. A great big shout out to Miss Remy Jean, Daryl Schrader's mom from Wisconsin, watching online. We appreciate the Cowboy Channel and all of our streaming platforms, Equus TV, Facebook, and YouTube. Also a shout out to Daryl's sister from Mississippi watching online as well. He pulls his old black hat down, and he said he's ready to sort in pin number 2 with Cassie Schrader. They come in with an 8-head sort. 51.07 on 8. Thumbs up. Flag is up. Good luck. 3-3. Calamur 3. Be 6 head for Daryl and Cassie. 14 total, 101 and a quarter on 14. 21 going to be the Rayco Builder sorting pen. Team of Ryan Smith and Aubrey Sajoni to work for you here. This team comes in with a 10 head sort out of round 1. Flag is up. 3-3, Calamur 3. Team going out with their own time. Team 22, going to be the team of Caitlin Akery and Joel Lesh to work for you in the Southern Tire Mart sorting pen. Flag is up. 6-6, Calamur 6. Stevens and Stanley Rayco Builders sorting pen. The lights are on in the cantina. If you need something to eat or drink, lights are on in the cantina this morning. Thank you, Awana. Acre and Lesh going out with no time. We're on Katie Stanley and Matt Stevens working for you. Rayco Builder sorting pin 1. Flag is up. 1-1, Caliber 1. Milbauer and Hayes, Sajoni and Lesh, Finley and Bryan. Team having tough luck in round 2. Going to move over to pin number 2, the Southern Tire Mart sorting pin. Going to be the team of Jennifer Milbauer and Chuck Hayes to work for you. Flag is up. 1-1, Caliber 1. Seven head, 57 and 68 on 7, 13 total on 106 and 32 on 13. Aubrey Sajoni, New Boston, Texas, 11 years young, partnered with Jared Lesh. Flag is up. 2-2, Caliber 2. Scott Finley, Chris Bryan, 26. Peyton Hayes, Weston Robb, 27. Lesh and Sajoni having tough luck going out with their own time. Back to the Southern Tire Mart sorting pen. Going to be team number 26, round 2. Finley and Chris Bryan to work for you. Finley and Bryan come in with an 8-head sort out of round 1. Flag is up. 0-0, Caliber 0. Time for Finley and Bryan. Rayco Builders for all your metal building needs. Remember our friends at Rayco Builders. Sorting pin, Peyton Hayes and Weston Robb. Cleveland, Texas is where Weston Robb calls home when he's not on the road. They come in with a 6-head sort. Flag is up. 0-0, Caliber 0. Thomas Dixon, Caitlin Robertson, 28. Pin number 2. Oh, looky here. How about it? 10 heads sorted for Peyton Hayes and Weston Robb. 16 total. Moves them to number 3 in the average with a total of 114 and 68 on 16. That is 5th in the average right now. Back over to the Southern Tire Mart sorting pen. Thomas Dixon, Fort Smith, Arkansas. Caitlin Robertson, Texas. Flag is up. 7-7. Caliber 7. Yes, ma'am, Jennifer. Yes, ma'am, Jennifer. Be 6 heads sorted for Thomas and Caitlin. 14 total and a 106 and 87 on 14. Now we'll wait and see if that'll be fast enough to advance to round number 3. Back to the Rayco Builders sorting pen, the team of Jennifer Milbauer and Mark Matthews. Wisconsin and Arkansas. Flags up. Niner, caliber 9. Leshen Shajoni 30. Leshen Hayslip 31. Dixon and Stahlbrenner, you beat 32. Be 4 heads sorted for Milbauer and Matthews. 11 head totaling a 101 and 30 on 11. That gives us 14 qualified times. We're bringing 66 teams back to round number 3 here in your United States Team Pinning Association's Elite Rank Sorting Finals here. Guthrie, Oklahoma, $111,000 being paid out here. $150,000 estimated total cash and prizes for the weekend. Mother's Day weekend. Don't forget, mark on your calendars, 4th of July, down in Whitesboro, Texas. Jared Lesh Cow Horses, 2 saddles, and a lot of money to be given away. Also, Utah Days of 47. Make plans to be in attendance July 19th through the 23rd. Back to the Southern Tire Mart sorting pen. Lesh and Sajoni, flag is up. 1-1, caliber 1. Seven head for Jordan Lesh and Callie Sajoni. B12 head total 101.97 on 12. Rayco Builders. The team with the second fastest time out of round one. They've already put over $1,800 in their pocket. The team of Jared Lesh, Ashton Hayslip with a 44 and 51 on 10. Flag is up. 3, caliber 3. Dixon and Salzbrenner, pin 2. Story and Rob. Be 6 head for Jared Lesh and Ashton Hayslip. 16 total. 104 and 61 on 16. Going to put them in the top 6 right now. Dixon and Salzbrenner, 53 and 97 on 6. Flag is up. 3, caliber 3. Story and Rob, Robin Haywood, Hayes and Black. Team going out with their own time. We're going to go to 33. Going to be the team of Joe Lee, Story, and Weston Robb, Texas. Talked about Weston in the opening. He's got 14 back to round number 2. Trying to get as many as he can back to round 3, bringing the top 66 back. This team comes in with an 8-head sort. Everything freshened up and dressed up. Welcome all of those watching on our streaming platforms, whether it be Facebook or YouTube. Our partners with Equus TV and our friends at the Cowboy Channel. Flag is up. A 1, cattle number 1. Going to be 5 head for Jolie Story and Weston Robb. 59.92 on 5. 13 total and 110 and 03 on 13. Weston Robb will move over to pin number 2, the Southern Tire Mart sorting pin. Remember, 15% off at 2 Oklahoma City locations for our friends at Southern Tire Mart. 15% off. All USTPA members qualify for that. So before you head out of town, be sure and go south. See our friends at the Southern Tire Mart for your 15% discount. Great big thank you to Leviate Air. Stop by and see our friends Todd J at Jay's Saddlery for all your Mother's Day needs. Nothing will make your mother happier than a brand new saddle for her on Mother's Day. So stop by and see Jay's Saddlery. Anything leather, he can put it on anything and everything, from T-shirts to bronc halters, all the way down to the flip-flops on your feet. Put leather on it. Stop by and see Jay's Saddlery, our friend Mr. Todd J. Weston Robb and T.J. Haywood work for you in the Southern Tire Mart sorting pen. They come in with a 5-head sort out of round 1. They're trying to advance to round 3. We're bringing 66 back to round 3. Flag is up. 7-7, Calamers 7. Team having some tough luck. One on the left, one on the right. Unfortunately, one wrong one breaks the plane. Move back over to Rayco Builders pen. Chuck Hayes, Erica Black. Flag is up. 7-7, Calamers 7. Lesh and Bryan 36, Johnson and Sullivan 37, Sajoni and Walker, you beat 38. Eight heads sorted for Chuck Hayes and Erica Black, 53 and 41 on 8. 14 total, 107 and 64 on 14. Back across the way to the Southern Tire Mart sorting pen. Jared Lesh, Whitesboro, Texas. Addison Bryan, flag is up. 8-8, Calamer 8. Johnson and Sullivan, Sajoni and Walker. Briz, McCavick, and Smith be getting it on your mind. Going to be 10 heads sorted for Jared Lesh and Addison Bryan, 53 and 65 on 10. Gives them 18 total and puts them number 2 in the average with a 114 and 59 on 18. Back over to the Rayco Builders sorting pen. Team of Christina Johnson and Chris Sullivan to work for you. Be sure and mark on your calendars 4th of July weekend for all the fun, fireworks, and festivities. Jay's saddles to be given away. 4th of July weekend in Whitesboro, Texas. Jared Lesh Cow Horses. And be sure and mark on your calendar Utah Days of 47 Rodeo. Utah Team Penning Cup. The greatest experience in team penning history is back. Be sure and mark on your calendar July the 19th through the 23rd. Team penning and the USTPA will be center stage at one of the largest rodeos in the world with over 10,000 screaming fans. Be cheering you on all the way to the pen. The great new venue for the day competition. at the Golden Spike Event Center in Ogden, Utah. Over $25,000 in cash and prizes, saddles, buckles, and the prestigious Utah Team Pinning Cups will be handed out in front of thousands of people in the stadium and tens of thousands at home watching on the Cowboy Channel. Make plans to attend the Utah Days of 47, July 19 through the 23rd. A great big thank you to Boot Barn, Boss Equine Products, joint support for active horses, Rayco Builders, Metal Buildings Done Right, Cuban Hay Company, Premium Quality Alfalfa Cubes, the world final sponsor. Visit Cheyenne, Forever West, Live the Legend, and entries to the Rockies. Visit Cheyenne, Apex Next Evolution, Energy in the Arena, Leviate Air Group, Street Toyota. They're sponsoring the number 6 ranch sorting taking place here today. If you have not gotten your entries in for the number 6 ranch sorting, please do so. That'll be following round number 4 of our USTPA Elite Ranch Sorting Competition here at the beautiful Lazy E Arena. So where champions are crowned. Your timed event champions, your Bob Feist Invitational Open, Oklahoma Range Roundup, and many, many more. It's a pleasure to be here at the Lazy E Arena. Christina Johnson, Chris Sullivan, flag is up. 2-2, Calumbird 2. Here, how about it? 10 heads sorted for Christina Johnson and Chris Sullivan. 5607 on 10. 17 total. 108. 69 on 17 to put a number 3 in the average. Back over to the Southern Tire Mart sorting pen. Sejoni and Walker. Flag is up. 0-0. Calumbir 0. Briz, McCavick, and Smith. Lesh and Black. DeWitt and Milbauer. About it, Sejoni and Walker with an 8-head sword. 58 and 36 on 8. 15 total in a 1. 16 and 14 on 15. Back over to the Rayco Builder sorting pen. Briz, McCavick, and Smith, the ladies to work for you. Flag is up. 4-4, Calumbir 4. Lesh and Black 40. DeWitt and Milbauer 41. Briz, McCavick, and Rob 42. Oh no, ladies had one come back through the back door, going out with their own time. Lash and Black to work for you, Whitesboro, Texas. Where these two call home. The team comes in with a 57 and 51 on 10 out of round one. Flag is up. 4-4, Calamur 4. DeWitt and Milbauer, Briz McCavics and Rob. Lash and Black going out with their own time. DeWitt and Milbauer. 41 in round number 2. Flag is up. 6-6, Calamers 6. Eight heads sorted for DeWitt and Milbauer, 56 and 64 on 8. 16 total, 116-20 on 16. Back over to the Southern Tire Mart sorting pen. Hunter Briz, McCavics, and Weston Robb. Team Texas, they come in with a 10-head sort out of round 1. Flag is up. 6-6, Calamers 6. Yes. Dixon and Lash 43, Bears, McCavics, and Cadena, UB 44, Christina. Team going out with no time. Going to move to team number 43, round number 2 of the United States Team Pinning Association Elite Ranch Sorting Finals. Over $111,000 being paid out here. Team 43, Dixon and Lesh. Flag is up. 3-3, Calamur 3. And they did. 10 heads sorted, 59-24 on 10. Ladies and gentlemen, there's your new leader, the first team clean on 2 runs. 20 head total, 118 and 80 on 20. They're setting a number 1 spot in the average. Back over to the Southern Tire Mart sorting pen. Peyton Briz McCavics, Ranella Cadena, Team Texas to work for you. They sorted 9 head out of round number 1. They're trying to advance to round 3 where we'll bring them back 66 of the top teams. Flag is up. 4-4, Calamur 4, Christian and Salzburger, Stevens and Haywood. Six head for the ladies, 54-97 on 6, 15 total, 107-35 on 15. Back over to the Rayco Builder sorting pen, Mike Christian, California, Robbie Salzbrenner, Texas, flags up. 1-1, Calamur 1. Christian and Salzbrenner going out with their own time. We're going to move over to Stevens and Haywood. They're going to be draw number 46 here in round number 2 of your 13 Elite sorting finals. They come in with a 10 header of 48 and 92 on 10. Flag is up. 6-6, Calamur 6. Be 6 head for Stevens and Haywood, 16 total, 102 and 13 on 16. Puts him in the top 10. Aubrey Sajoni, New Boston, Texas, her proud papa, Louis Sajoni, the third. Flag is up. 2-2, Calamur 2. DeWitt and Milbauer, Brookshire and Bryan, Kaiser and Christian. Team going out with an old time. Going to go to 48. Going to be Mike DeWitt and Jennifer Milbauer. Wisconsin to work for you in the Southern Tire Mart sorting pen. Flag is up. 1-1, Calamur 1. Congratulations to Mike DeWitt and Jennifer Milbauer. 7 heads sorted, 59.60 on 7. Gives you a combined time of 106 and 86 on 13. Brookshire and Bryan with 7 heads sorted. Out of round 1. Flag is up. 4-4. Calamur 4. Travis Kaiser, Mike Christian 50. Joel Lesh, Vicky Zimmerman 51. Lesh and Schrader B 52. Hey, how about it for the ladies? 10 heads sorted for Brookshire and Bryan. 58 and 85 on 10. 17 total. 116 and 70 on 17. 6th in the average right now. Back across the way, Southern Tire Mart sorting pin. Travis Kaiser, Mike Christian with 10 heads sorted out of round 1. Flag is up. 8-8. Calamur 8. Joe Lesh, Vicky Zimmerman, B51, Jared Lesh, Daryl Schrader, 52, Jordan Lesh, Thomas Dixon, 53. No time. Back to 51 in a break. Co-builder sorting pin. Joe Lesh, Stillwater, Oklahoma. Vicky Zimmerman, California. 27 qualified times right now. This team comes in with a 9 head sort out of round 1. Flag is up. Niner, Caliber 9. Lesh and Schrader in pin 2. How about it? Ren 10-10, 56 and 08 on 10, 19 total in a 115 and 28 on 19. Be number 2 in the average. But Mr. Joel Lesh first and second right now. Going to move back to the Southern Tire Mart sorting pin. The team of Jared Lesh and David Schrader. Texas and Wisconsin, 9 head sorted, 59-10 on 9. Flag is up. 0-0, Calamur 0. Lesh and Schrader's 7 head sorted in your allotted time, 16 total, 114.03 on 16. Rayco Builders sorting pin going to be the team of Jordan Lesh, Thomas Dixon, Stillwater, Oklahoma, Fort Smith, Arkansas at a 59 and 59 on 10. Jordan Lesh has 9 back to round 2. Flag is up. 6-6, Calamers 6, Andrew Zito and Chris Bryan 54, pin number 2. And going out with their own time, 54, Andrew Zito, Chris Bryan to work for you. Southern Tire Mart sorting pin. They're going to drive for the opposite end of the arena. See how it works for them. This team comes in with an 8-head sort out of round 1. 57 and 64 on 8. Kaiser and Schrader, Rayco sorting pin. Flag is up. 3-3, Caliber 3. Be 6-head sorted for Team Louisiana. 14 total, 93 and 64 on 14. Travis Kaiser, Daryl Schrader to work for you in a Rayco Building sorting pin. Coming with a 10-head sort out of round 1. Flag is up. 0-0, Caliber 0. Sejonian Hayslip. Team 56, pin 2. Kaiser and Schrader be 7-head sorted in their allotted time. Makes them 17, totaling them 109 and 29 on 17. Puts them in the top 6. Sejoni and Hayslip to work for you. They ride him with a 10-header to 54 and 42 on 10. Flag is up. Niner, Caliber 9. Thank you, Jennifer. Finley and Rob. For the old time, we're going to go to team number 57. Round number 1 of the United States Team Pinning Association's Elite Ranch Sorting Final. We're giving out over $111,000. Brought in a new set of cattle. Be ready to draw number 57 in round number 2. Dina Finley and Weston Robb, California and Texas. 8-headed, 55 and 83 on 8. Flag is up. 7-7, Calamers 7. Oh, crisscross, busier than I-35 at 5 o'clock. Team going out with their own time. Daryl Schrader, Jennifer Milbauer, Wisconsin. Flag is up. 5-5, Calamer 5. Christina Johnson, Chris Sullivan 59, Rob and Hayslip 60, Hayes and Rob 61. Oh, looky here, Schrader and Milbauer, 52 and 87 on 10. Improves their stock and pushes it up the leaderboard to a 17-head total. 107 and 77 on 17. Put them in the top 9 right now. Back over to the Rayco Builder sorting pen. It's Christina Johnson and Chris Sullivan. They come with a 49 and 64 on 10. Flag is up. 5-5, Kettlemer 5. Rob and Hayslip. Pays and Rob, Walker and Kruger. Team going out with their own time. Weston Robb and Ashton Hayslip. Southern Tire Mart sorting pen. Flag is up. 2-2, Kellenberg 2. How about it? 10 head, Ashton Hayslip and Weston Robb. 58 and 38 on 10. 18 total at a 114 and 04 on 18. That'll give us 32 qualified times, right about halfway of where we want to be. bringing 66 back. Mr. Weston Robb had 14 back after round number 1. He's moving on over to pin number 1 in Rayco Builders and Boot Barn sorting pin. Peyton and Weston, they ride in with a 10-header to 45 and 60, just outside of winning any money with their 45-60 after round number 1. Flag is up. 8-8, caliber 8. Six hit for Peyton Hayes and Weston Robb. 44 and 28 on 6. 16 total, 89 and 88 on 16. Back over to the Southern Tire Mart sorting pen. The team of David Walker and Brandon Kruger to work for you. They come in with a 7-head sort. Flag is up. 7-7, caliber 7. Walker and Kruger going out with an old time. We're going to move to 63. Going to be Dixon and Lesh. Fort Smith, Arkansas is where Thomas Dixon called home. And just up the road to the north, Cowboy Country is where Joel Lesh called home. They come in with a 10-head sort, 54 and 55 on 10. Flag is up. 3-3, caliber 3. Chuck Hayes, Vicky Zimmerman, 64. Kaylin Robertson, Peyton Bridge, McCaffrey, 65. So Joni and Sullivan, you'll be 66. Oh, man, he picked up a trash, going out with an old dime. Back over to the Southern Tire Mart sorting pen. About Visit Cheyenne. It's going to be Chuck Hayes, Claremore, Oklahoma. Vicky Zimmerman, California. The California girl. They ride in with a 10-head sort out around 1. Flag is up. 4-4, caliber 4. Robertson and Briz McCavick, 65. Sejoni and Sullivan, 66. Rob and Stanley, 67. They've gone out with an old time, 65. Kaylin Robertson and Peyton Briz McCavick. Burleson, Texas, and Wallard, Texas. It's where the ladies call home when they're not on the road. They come with a 6-head sort out around 1, trying to improve the stock. Flag is up. 1-1, caliber 1. Sejoni and Sullivan, 66. Pin 2. 6 head sorted for the ladies. 12 head total, 89.25 on 12. We're going to move over to the Visit Cheyenne sorting pen. So Joni and Sullivan to work for you. 6 head sort out around 1. Flags up. 6, Calamur 6. Robin Stanley 67. Zimmerman and Kaiser 68. Robertson and Story 69. So Joni and Sullivan be 6 head sorted, 12 head total in a 106 and 40 on 12. Back to the Boot Barn sorting pen. Weston Robb and Katie Stanley to work for you here in Arena Boot Barn sorting pen. They ride in with a 10 header, 54 and 59 on 10. Flag is up. 2-2, Calamur 2, Zimmerman and Kaiser, Robertson and Story, Juergens and Hayes. Team going out with an old time. I do. We're going to go to Vicky Zimmerman and Travis Kaiser, California and Wisconsin to work for you here at draw number 68 in round number 2. Visit Cheyenne sorting pen. They ride in with a 10 head sort out around 1. Flag is up. 1-1, Calamur 1, Kaylin Robertson, Jolie Story 69, Tammy Juergens, Chuck Hayes 70, Robin Briz McCavitt 71. There we go. Nice job, Team Vicky and Travis. 10 head sorted, 58-11 on 10. 20 head total, 116 and 48. That moves them all the way to the number 1 spot in the average after 2 runs. That gives us 2 20 headers. We're going to move to the Texas ladies. Robertson and Story. Flag is up. 4-4, Calamur 4. Juergens and Hayes, Robin Briz McCavick. Team High, the ladies having some tough luck. Miss Jennifer, we're going to move back over to the Visit Cheyenne sorting pen. Welcome in Tammy Juergens, South Dakota, Chuck Hayes, Claremore, Oklahoma. Flag is up. 8-8, Calamur 8. Robin Briz McCavick 71, Smith and Sajoni 72, Brookshire and Christian to be 73. Team having tough luck at a visit Cheyenne sorting pen. We'll get our cattle changed out. We ready for draw number 71. We're almost halfway through round number 2. We have 37 qualified times. Thank you to Rayco Builders. Metal buildings done right. Boot Barn, be true to the American West. Elite Equine, joint supplement for active horses. Cuban Hay Company, premium quality alfalfa cubes. Apex, Next Evolution. Energy in the Arena, $111,000 to be paid out here on Championship Saturday. Lazy Arena. Robin Briz McCavick's flag is up. 6-6, Caliber 6. Ten head for Weston Robb and Peyton Briz McCavick's 53-23 on 10. Improves their stock, moves them up on the leaderboard in the aggregate. 106-78 on 17. Smith and Sajoni, they ride in with a 10 head sort out of round number 1. Flags up. 8-8, Caliber 8. Brookshire and Christian. Boot Barn sorting pen. Team going out with their own time. Brookshire and Christian. Team number 73 in the Boot Barn sorting pen. California and Texas. Flag is up. 0-0, Caliber 0. Peyton Hayes, Bodie Kruger 74. Story and Bryan 75. Sullivan and Salzbrenner, UB 76. Hey, look at here, 10 head for the ladies. Brookshire and Christian, 56-29 on 10. 17 total at 108 and 56 on 17. Back over to the Visit Cheyenne sorting pen. Hayes and Kruger to work for you. Hayes and Kruger come in with a 10 head sort out around number 1. 51 flat on 10. There were 14 10 headers out around number 1. Is that right, Mr. Statistician? Flag is up. Niner, Caliber 9. Hayes and Kruger going out with their own time, 75. Boot Barn, Sorting Pen, Jolie Story, Addison Bryan to work for you. Round number 2. Flag is up. 8-8, caliber 8. Chris Sullivan, Robbie Salzbrenner, 76. Daryl Schrader, Weston Robb, 77. Briz McCavics and Briz McCavics. Be getting that on your mind. Story and Bryan, tough luck. Back over to visit Cheyenne, Sorting Pen. Chris Sullivan, Robbie Salzbrenner. Nine heads sort out around 1. Flag is up. 2-2, caliber 2. $77 going to be Daryl Schrader and Weston Robb. In the Boot Barn Sorting Pen, they're going to try the cattle from the opposite end of the arena. Schrader and Robb to work for you. B9 head sort out around number 1. Flag is up. 4-4, caliber 4. Briz McCavics and Briz McCavics. Six head for Schrader and Robb. 52.02 on 6B15. Total of 109 and 13 on 15. Moving over to the Visit Cheyenne Sorting Pen. Briz McCavics and Briz McCavics, attorney at law. They come in with a 9 head sorting of 53 and 60. 6 on 9. Flag is up. 1-1. Cattle number 1. Storty and Kruger, followed by Salzbrenner and Finley. Trash Kiff went out at 58 and 79. Briz McCavics and Briz McCavics go out with an old time. Jolie Story, Brandon Kruger to work for you. Texas and Minnesota. They're riding with a 10 head sort out around 1. Flag is up. 7-7, caliber 7. Robbie Saul, Bernardina Finley. Followed by Robertson and Christian, Finley and Hayes. There it is, 10 head, 58 and 33 on 10. 20 head total, 109.25 on 20. Moves them to the number one spot in the Southern Tire March leaderboard. That gives us 3 teams that all have 20 heads sorted. Going to move to Robbie Saul, Brenner, and Dina Finley. Flag is up. 7-7, Calumbers 7. Travis Robertson, Mike Christian, Finley and Hayes, Lesh and Zimmerman. '81, Robertson and Christian to work for you. Texas and California, the gentlemen. Boot Barn sorting pen. They come in with an 8 head sort out around 1, a 56 and 98 on 8. Flag is up. 5-5, Calumbur 5. Finley and Hayes 82, Lesh and Zimmerman 83, Story and Lesh 84. Four heads sorted for Robertson and Christian. 57 and 15 on 4. 12 head total at 114 and 13 on 12. Visit Cheyenne, Finley, and Hayes, California, and Oklahoma. They're right in with an 8 head sort out around 1 yesterday. Flag is up. 0-0, Calumbur 0. Finley and Hayes having tough luck. We're going to move back over to the Boot Barn sorting pen. Going to be draw number 83 here in round number 2. Jordan Lesh, Vicky Zimmerman. Flag is up. 3-3, Caliber 3. Story and Lash 84, Christian and Sedoni 85, Stanley and Shadow 86. Team going out with their time. 84, Jolie Story and Jared Lash to work for you halfway through round number one. I'm sorry, round two, halfway through round two. 42 qualified right now. Visit Cheyenne, sorting pen, flags up. 3-3, Caliber 3. Thank you, Jennifer. Mike Christian, Louis Sajoni 85, Katie Stanley, Reyes Shadow 86, Kruger and Lash 87. Thank you, Awana. Going to go at 85. Going to be Mike Christian, Louis Sajoni at 85, Katie Stanley, Reyes Shadow 86, Kruger and Lash 87, Sajoni and Lash 88. Mike Christian, Louis Sajoni, passing the flags up. Niner, Caliber 9. Team going out with their own time. 86, going to be Katie Stanley and Reyes Shadow. Flags up. 4-4, Caliber 4. Bronson Kruger, Jordan Lash 87, Sajoni and Lash 88, Sajoni and Lash 89, Black and Smith 90. Stanley and his Shadow had one slide behind them, going out with their own time. We're going to move back over to the boot barn sorting pen. Going to welcome in Kruger and Lash. Bronson Kruger and Jordan Lash. Flag is up. This team comes in with a 10-head sorting of 49 and 43 on 10. Flag is up. 1-1, Caliber 1, Sajoni and Lash. Visit Cheyenne sorting pen. Kruger and Lesh having tough luck. We're going to move back over to visit Cheyenne sorting pen. Going to go to draw number 88, round number 2. Kelly Sajoni and Joel Lesh to work for you. Ten head out of round 1. Flag is up. 0-0. Caliber 0. Six head for Sajoni and Lesh, 54 and 56 on 6. 16 total in a 114 and 80 on 16. Back over to the boot barn sorting pen. Aubrey Sajoni partnered up with Jared Lesh. They come with a 10 head sort out of round 1. Flag is up. 2-2, Caliber 2. Erica Black, Ryan Smith 90. Finley and Robertson 91. Walker and Kruger 92. Team going out with no time. Trash Kev went out at 58-58. No time for Aubrey Sajoni and Jared Lesh. Moving back over to visit Cheyenne, the team of Erica Black and Ryan Smith to work for you. They come in with 9 heads, sort out around 1. Flags up. 3-3, Caliber 3. Finley and Robertson 91. Walker and Kruger 92. Zito and Sullivan 93. Three head for Black and Smith, 41-38 on 3. 12 head total, 99 and 75 on 12. Move back over to the boot barn sorting pen for Finley and Robertson, California and Texas to work for you here in the boot barn sorting pen. They have a 10 head sorting a 57 and 97 on 10. Flags up. 6-6, Caliber 6, Walker and Kruger. Zito and Sullivan, Matthews, and in a shadow. 6 head. Finley and Robertson, 6, 16 total, 115.72 on 16. Walker and Kruger to work for you. Visit Cheyenne sorting pen. 7 ahead, sorted out around 1 of 49.81 on 7. Flags up. 6, 6, Calamers, 6. Zito and Sullivan, 93. Matthews and Shadow, 94. Finley and Johnson, 95. Walker and Kruger, tough luck. Back over to the boot barn sorting pen. Going to be the team of Andrew Zito and Chris Sullivan. Team Louisiana, 93. Flag is up. 0, 0, Calamers, 0. Matthews and his Shadow, 94. Finley and Johnson, 95. Finley and Lesh, you'll be 96. Seven head for Zito and Sullivan. 15 total, 109 and 35 on 15. Buck Matthews, Ray Shadow. Draw number 94, round number 2. They come in with a 10 head sword out of round 1 of 54 and 38 on 10. Flag is up. 7, 7, Calamers, 7. Finley and Johnson. Finley and Lesh is Shadow and Evans. Back to the boot barn pen. It's going to be Buck, Scott Finley, and Christina Johnson at 95. Flag is up. 8, 8, Calamer, 8. Oh, man. That's what you call a stampede. Visit Cheyenne. It's Dina Finley. Finley Family Farms. Joelish, 96. 10 head. Out of round 1. Flags up. 2, 2, Calamber, 2 is Shadow and Evans, followed by Robertson and Stanley, Walker and Hayslip. Team going out with their own time for Finley and Lesh. Back over to the boot barn sorting pen. Draw number 97. Going to be Ray Shadow and Sophie Evans working for you. Ten head in round number 1. 46 and 91. Flag is up. 4, 4. Calamber, 4. Robertson and Stanley, 98. Walker and Hayslip, 99. Is Shadow and Briz McCavick should be 100. is Shadow and Evans. 6 heads sorted in your allotted time. Gives you 16 total in the aggregate, 99 and 54 on 16. Back over to the Visit Cheyenne sorting pen. Robertson and Stanley. Flags up. 1-1. Cattle number 1. Walker and Hayslip 99 is Shadow and Bridge Mechanics 100. Kaiser and Sajoni 101. $98 going out with no time. Back to the boot barn pen. David Walker and Ashton Hayslip to work for you at 99 with a new set of cattle coming in. Thank you, Cattle Crew. Is shot on Bridge McCavick's at 100. Remember, July 25th through the 27th, Ike Hamilton Arena, West Monroe, Louisiana, the Elite Team Pinning Finals on this calendar. Flag is up. Niner, caliber 9. $100 going to be raised. Shot on 100 Bridge McCavick's Visit Cheyenne sorting pen. 47 qualified time, 66 advanced to round number 3. Is Shadow and Bridge McCavick's. Flag is up. 5-5, cattle number 5. Kaiser and Sajoni 101, Saltbrenner, Millbauer 102, Dixon and Smith 103. Be 10 head for the Young Guns, a 44.01 on 10, 19 total and a 97 and 36 on 19. That'll be the fastest 19, and that'll put them at number 4 in the average. Move to Travis Kaiser, Callie Sajoni, 8 head sorted out around 1. Flags up. 6-6, Calamers 6. Saul Brenner, Millbauer 102, Dixon and Smith 103, Bridge McCavick and Johnson, DB 104. Team going on with their own time. Draw number 102. Robbie Salzbrenner and Jennifer Millbauer, Texas and Wisconsin to work for you. Flag is up. 0-0. Kilmer 0. Dixon and Smith 103. Briz McCaffrey and Johnson 104. Stevens and Black 105. I'm going to have a little time back to the boot barn sorting pen. It's 103. Thomas Dixon and Ryan Smith, Texas and Arkansas. Flat. 53 and 97 on 8. Out of round 1. Flag is up. 3-3. Killenberg 3. Briz McCavick and Johnson 104. Stevens and Black 105. Smith and Christian 106. I'm going to have their own time. 104. Hunter Briz McCavick and Christina Johnson. In the visits, Cheyenne sorting pen. .48 qualified, looking for 66 of the fastest times to advance to round number 3. Hunter Briz McCavick and Christina Johnson sorted 8 head out of round 1. They move the cattle to the opposite end of the arena to see how it works for them. In to visit Cheyenne sorting pen. Flags up. 3-3. Killenberg 3. Stevens and Black 105. Matt Stevens pin 1. Be 5 head for Briz McCavick and Johnson. 45 and 61 on 5. 13 total and 99 and 96 on 13. Back to the boot barn sorting pen. Draw number 105. Matt Stevens and Erica Black to work for you. Flag is up. 2-2. Killenberg 2. Ryan Smith, Jenny Christian 106. Peyton Hayes, Tammy Juggins 107. David Walker, Christina Johnson, EB 108. Matt Stevens and Erica Black going out with their own time. We're going to move back over to the business Cheyenne sorting pen for door number 106. A team of Ryan Smith and Jenny Christian, California and Texas, sorting for you. Flag is up. 8-8. Killenberg 8. Peyton Hayes, Tammy Jerkins, GB 107. David Walker, Christina Johnson 108. Jordan Lesh and TJ Haywood 109. Team going out with their own time. Back over to the boot barn sorting pen. The team of Peyton Hayes and Tammy Jurgens, the ladies, to sort for you. They had a qualified time at around 1, and it was on. 5 head. Flag is up. 4-4. Kellenberg 4. David Walker, Christina Johnson 108. Jordan Lesh, TJ Haywood 109. Erica Black, Mike DeWitt, UB 110. Snuck by. Going out with their own time. Visit Cheyenne. It's David Walker. Christina Johnson at 108. Flag is up. 2-2. Kellenberg 2. Lesh and Haywood at 109. Black and DeWitt at 110. Stevens and Christian UB 111. Walker and Johnson going out with their own time. Back to the boot barn sorting pen where Jordan Lesh and TJ Haywood will sort for you. They're going to move the cattle to the opposite end of the arena. Remember, that's your choice on which side you start the cattle from. Jordan Lesh and TJ Haywood had a 9 head sort out around number 1. That's Oregon and Oklahoma to work for you, teaming up. Flag is up. 5-5. Kellenberg 5. Black and DeWitt 110. Stevens and Christian 111. Hayes and Evans 112. Forehead for Lesh and Haywood. 33 flat on 4. 13 total in a 90 and 60 on 13. Visit Cheyenne sorting pen. Erica Black, Texas. Mike DeWitt, Wisconsin. 10 heads sort out around 1. Flag is up. A 1-1. Kellenberg 1. Stevens and Christian 111. Hayes and Evans 112. Six head for Erica and Mike. 6, 16 total in a 104 and 16 on 16. Matt Stevens and Jenny Christian. Texas and California 111 to work for you. Flag is up. 1-1. Kellenberg 1. Chuck Hayes, Sylvia Evans 112. Daryl Schrader and Buck Matthews 113. 111, Matt and Jenny go out with an old time. 112 going to be Chuck Hayes and Sophie Evans. 113 going to be Daryl Schrader and Buck Matthews. Visit Cheyenne sorting pen. Chuck and Sophie, flags up. Niner, caliber 9. Thank you, Jenny. 113, Daryl Schrader, Buck Matthews. 114, Kelly and Addison. 115, Michael and Chuck. Going out with their own time. 113 going to be Daryl Schrader and Buck Matthews. A brand new set of cattle coming in for us here. Draw number 113, round number 2. Be sure and mark on your calendars. 4th of July weekend in Whitesboro, Texas. July 19th through the 23rd. And Utah Days of 47. And July 25th through the 27th. And number 16 Elite Team Pinning Finals in West Monroe, Louisiana. Last year, over $230,000 paid out in cash. Over $250,000 paid out in cash and prizes. Flag is up. Daryl and Buck, flag is up. 2-2, Caliber 2. Oh, man. Buck Matthews had one slide in under Obey's neck. Going out with their own time. 114 going to be Kelly Brookshire and Addison Page to visit Cheyenne sorting pen. Addison Bryan and Kelly Brookshire. Flag is up. 4-4, Caliber 4. Kelly and Addison going out with their own time. Back to the Boot Barn sorting pen at 115. Michael Evans and Chuck Hayes. 51 qualified, looking for 66 to advance to round number 3. Michael and Chuck with a 10 head sort out of round number 1. Flag is up. There were 47 10 headers out of round 1. Flags up. 4-4, Caliber 4. Storey and Kaiser 116, Kaiser and Schrader 117, Evans and Bridge McCavick's 118. Seven head for Michael Evans and Chuck Hayes, 58 and 29 on 7. 17 total in a 115 and 87 on 17. Nice work, gentlemen. 116, Jolie Story, Travis Kaiser. Flag is up. 6-6, Calamers 6. Daryl Schrader in arena number 1 in the Boot Barn pen. Team going out with their own time. Travis Kaiser and Daryl Schrader, 117. Travis Kaiser will ride out. Travis Kaiser, Daryl Schrader. Flag is up. 5-5, Calamber 5. Oh, man. Schrader was working as hard as he could. Unfortunately, one slipped through. Going to go to Michael Evans, Peyton Briz McKevick's 118. Visit Cheyenne sorting pen. Flag is up. This team comes in with an 8-head sort out of round 1. Flag is up. 7-7, Calamers 7. Oh, man. We thought one was out. She rolled right around. Michael Evans will trade and move over to the Boot Barn sorting pen. Move over and join his eldest daughter, Miss Sophie Evans and Michael Evans, coming all the way from Kentucky. Schrader and Milbauer, 120. Sauls, Brenner, and Briz McCavick should be 121. Be sure and put on your calendars. July the 4th, Whitesboro, Texas. Team pennant and ranch sorting competition. Also, July 19th through the 23rd, Utah. Days of 47 rodeo. Followed by a quick turnaround traveling down south to the Ike Hamilton Arena in West Monroe, Louisiana, July 25th through the 27th. Last year, $230,000 paid out in cash. Flag is up. 7-7, Calamers 7. For Mr. Michael Evans, having tough luck on 2 runs in a row. 120, Going to be Daryl Schrader and Jennifer Milbauer. Team Wisconsin to work for you in a Visit Cheyenne sorting pen. Flag is up. 5-5, cattle number 5. Saul, Brenner, and Briz McCavics, 121. Dixon and Sajoni, EB, 122. Evans, Stevens, and Christian, 123. Team Wisconsin going out with their own time. We're going to move over to Team Texas. Salzbrenner, Robbie Salzbrenner, and Peyton Briz McCavics. 121, 52 qualify, looking for 66 back. Salzbrenner and Briz McCavics with a 5-head sort in round number 1. Flag is up. 8-8, caliber 8. Seven ahead for Salzbrenner and Briz McCavics. 55 and 15 on 7. 12 head total. 111 and 95 on 12 for Robbie and Peyton. Back over to the Visit Cheyenne sorting pen. Thomas Dixon and Louis Sajoni. Flag is up. 0-0, caliber 0. Matt Stevens and Mike Christian, 123. Chris Sullivan and Chris Bryan, 124. Sophie Evans and Hunter Briz McCavics should be 125. Six head for Thomas Dixon and Louis Sajoni. 11 head totaling a 103 and 26 on 11. Back over to the boot barn sorting pen. Move the team of Matt Stevens and Mike Christian, Texas and California to work for you here in the sorting pen. They come in with 7 heads sorted out of round 1. Flag is up. 0-0, caliber 0. Chris Sullivan and Chris Bryan at 124. Evans and Briz McCavics should be 125. Dixon and Sajoni going out with their own time. Back across to the Visit Cheyenne sorting pen. Chris Sullivan, Chris Bryan at 124. Flag is up. 3, Caliber 3. Sophie Evans, Hunter Briz, McCavics 125, Brooks and Evans 126, Cadena and Zito, UB 127. How about 6 hit for Chris Sullivan and Chris Bryan? 54 and 71 on 6. 1, 12, and 26 on 15 total in the aggregate. Sophie Evans, Hunter Briz, McCavics 125. Boot Barn sorting pin. Flag is up. 1, Caliber 1. Sophie Evans working hard, and she saves it. 8 head, 47 and 35 on 8. 15 total and 96 and 72 on 15. Back over to visit Cheyenne. Going to be the team at Terry Brooks, Blanchard, Oklahoma. Michael Evans, Kentucky. 10 heads sorted out around 1. Flag is up. 8, Caliber 8. Ranella Cadet and Andrew Zito, 127. Jordan Lash, Mike Christian, 128. Cassie Harmon, Brandon Kruger, 129. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Jenny. Eight head for Brooks, Terry Brooks and Michael Evans. 18 total and 107 and 09 on 18. Puts that team in the number 8 spot in the aggregate. Back over to the Boot Barn sorting pin is Ranella Cadena and Andrew Zito. Flag is up. Niner, Caliber 9. Jordan Lash, Mike Christian, UB 128. Harmon and Kruger, followed by Story and Salzbrenner. 6 hit for Cadena, Ranella Cadena and Andrew Zito, 52-38 on 6, 14 totaling on 106 and 66 on 14. Move back over to the Cheyenne, visit Cheyenne sorting pen. It's the team of Jordan Lesh and Mike Christian, California and Oklahoma. They had a 55 and 16 on 10 out of round number 1. 58 qualified, looking to be the top 66 that advanced to round number 3. Flag is up. 4-4, caliber 4. They did 10 head for Jordan Lash and Mike Christian, 56 and 29 on 10. 20 head total of 111 and 45 on 20 moves to the number 2 spot in the average. Back over to the boot barn pen. Flag is up. 7-7, Caliber 7. Story and Saul Brenner 130, Robertson and Bryan 131, Christian and Lash 132. They did at a 59 and 89 on 10. Nice job for Cassie Harmon and Brandon Kruger. 19 head total in the aggregate. 115 and 69 on 19. Visit Cheyenne, a team of Jolie Story, Robbie Salzbrenner. 6 head sorted out of round 1. Flag is up. 6-6, Caliber 6. Thank you, Reedy. Boot Barn 131, Travis Robertson, Addison Bryan. Ten heads sort out of round 1. Flag is up. 6-6, Caliber 6. Mike Christian, Joel Lash 132, Dixon and Sullivan 133, Finley and Jerkins 134. Let's get our entries in for the number 6 sort. Number 6 sort. Thank you, Reedy. 132, going to be Mike Christian and Joel Lesh in to visit Cheyenne sorting pen. Flag is up. Flags up. 2-2, Kellenberg, 2. Going out with an old time, 133, Thomas Dixon, Chris Sullivan. Flag is up. A 1-1, Kellenberg, 1. Six head for Thomas Dixon and Chris Sullivan. 12 head totaling a 100.40 on 12. Visit Cheyenne. The ladies to sort for you be Dina Finley and Tammy Jurgens. They have a 10 header out of round 1. Ladies, flags up. 3-3, Kellenberg, 3. Sajoni and Sajoni sisters. The ladies having tough luck. Going to move across to the sisters, Aubrey and Callie, 11 and 13 years young. The gray horses to work for you. Flag is up. 5-5, Kellenberg, 5. Good to see you, Dr. Lesh. Good to see that bouncing baby boy doing good. The ladies, sisters having tough luck going out with their own time. 136. Going to be Thomas Dixon and Bodie Kruger to work. Sort here in the Visit Cheyenne sorting pen. Flag is up. 8-8, Kellenberg, 8. Jolie Story, Chris Sullivan, 137. Lesh and Anchor, 138. Robertson and Cadena, UB, 139. Thomas Dixon and Bodie Kruger, 8 heads sorted, 54.30 on 8, 15 total, 105 and 80 on 15. 137, Jolie Story and Chris Sullivan. Boot Barn sorting pin. Flag is up. 3-3, Killenberg, 3, Lesh and Acre, 138, Robertson and Cadena, 139. Jolie Story and Chris Sullivan, 5 heads, sorted at 53 and 16 on 5, 14 head, total of 1, 10 and 50 on 14. Visit Cheyenne, sorting pin, Jordan Lesh, Caitlin Acre, 138. Flag is up. 1-1, Killenberg, 1, Robertson and Cadena, 139, Finley and Bridge Mechanics, 140. Five head for Jordan Lesh and Caitlin Acre. That gives them 13 total in the aggregate. 111 and 38 on 13. Move back over to the Boot Barn sorting pin. 139. Travis Robertson and Ranella Cadena to work sort for you. They come in 10 heads sorted out around number 1 with a 57 and 67 on 10. Flag is up. 2-2. Killenberg 2. Finley and Bridge Mechanics 140. Zimmerman and Brookshire UB 141. Be 10 head for Travis Robertson, Ranella Cadena, 20 head total. They will join the elite group. That will give us 5 teams that all have 20 head, and they're 110 and 65 on 20. We'll actually put them number 2 in the aggregate. Visit Cheyenne, Scott Finley, Peyton Briz McCavics. Flag is up. Niner, caliber 9. 4 head for Scott and Peyton. B13 total in a 109 and 07 on 13. That will give us 66 qualified times. Coming back to round number 3. Listen up, guys. If you qualified for round 3, we're going to bring back 36 to round 4. So 66 to round 3, 36 will be brought back to round 4. If you're riding into number 6, we're estimating the start time for the number 6 at 4 o'clock. Vicki Zimmerman, Kelly Berkshire, flags up. Niner, caliber 9. Oh, runner, wrong card game. Gonna go to Jolie Story and Terry Brooks. Should be 142. We do have 66 qualified times. Your cutoff is 11 head right now with 14 more teams to go. Flag is up. 2, caliber 2. Seven head for Jolie Story and Terry Brooks. 13 total and a 107 and 81 on 13. We do have a full slate of 66 advancing to round number 3. Going to move to Daryl Schrader and Andrew Zito. Boot Barnes, flags up. 2, caliber 2. Jordan Lash, Ashton Hayslip, 144. Christian Lash, 145. Briz McCavick and Briz McCavick should be 146. And going out with their own time, back over to visit Cheyenne at 144. Be the team of Jordan Lesh. Stillwater, Oklahoma. Ashton Hayslip, Whitesboro, Texas. This team was your go-round winner with a time of a 43 and 64 on 10 out of the Southern Tire Mart first round. They've already pocketed $3,075. They're eager to get a qualified time to advance to round 3. Flag is up. 3, caliber 3. Oh, they're going to join the elite group. That's 10 head for Jordan Lesh and Ashton Hayslip. 58-47 on 10. How about a 102-11 on 20? They just took a 7-second lead on the second place team. That'll give us 6 qualified on 20. Jenny Christian, Joel Lesh, another 10-header coming in. Flags up. 6-6, Calamers 6. Briz McCavics and Briz McCavics. There it is. We keep adding them to the elite group. That gives us 7 qualified times on 20 head. And Jenny and Joel will be one of those with 50 and 10 on 10 with a 107 and 40 on 20. Puts them numbered 2 in the average on the Southern Tire March leaderboard. Visit Cheyenne Sorting Pen. Hunter and Peyton Briz McCavics. Flag is up. 1-1, cattle number 1. Eight head for Hunter and Peyton Briz McCavics. 18 totaling 103 and 09 on 18. Back over to the boot barn sorting pen. It's going to be the team of Bodie Kruger along with Mr. Terry Brooks to sort for you. Flag is up. 1-1, cattle number 1. This team comes in with another 10 head sort out around number 1, trying to. Oh, no. Team going out with their own time. 148. Matt Stevens. Callie Joni. Flag is up. Niner. Caliber 9. Ladies, if you look at the display clock, that 59:28 is the trash Kev. Matt Stevens and Callie Sajoni, you will receive a no time. That is the trash Kev on the board. That'll be a no time for Matt and Callie. Move to Brunella Cadena and Jared Lesh. Flag is up. 8-8. Caliber 8. Team going out with an old time. Scott Finley and Chris Sullivan 150. Team number 150, Scott Finley, Chris Sullivan to sort for you. They come in with a 10 header and a 52 and 30 on 10. Flag is up. 5-5, caliber 5. Ahead for Scott Finley and Chris Sullivan. 56 flat on 7. B17 total in a 1:08 and 30 on 17. Back to the boot barn pen. Going to be team number 151, Jordan Lesh and David Walker. Flags up. 0-0, caliber 0. 152, Ashton Hayslip and Weston Rob. Lesh and Christian, Hayes and Jurgens. 152, going to be Weston Rob and Ashton Hayslip. Flag is up. 0-0, caliber 0. Jordan Lesh, Jenny Christian 153. Peyton Hayes, Tammy Jurgens 154. Bodie Kruger and Callie Brookshire, UB 155. Jordan and Jenny. 7 head for Weston Robert Ashton Hayslip. 55 and 95 on 7, 17. Total in on 113 and 38 on 17. Back over to the boot barn sorting pen. Jordan Lesh and Jenny Christian. They come in with 9 heads sorted into 58 and 16 on 9. Cutoff is 12 head at a 106 and 40 on 12. 106 and 40 on 12. The math teacher is on the job. Flag is up. 7-7, Calamers 7. Team going out with their own time. Team number 154 going to be the team of Peyton Hayes and Tammy Jurgens in the Visit Cheyenne sorting pen. The ladies come in with a 6-head sort. Flag is up. 4-4, Calamer 4. In head sorted for Peyton Hayes and Tammy Jurgens, 57 and 64 on 10, 16 total in a 114 and 81 on 16. Ladies just punched their ticket to round number 3. Bodie Kruger, Kelly Brookshire, 10 head, 52 and 51 on 10 out of round 1. Flags up. Niner, Kelly Bryan, David Walker, Ryan Smith, 156, Vicky and Callie, 157. Darla Mike, 158. 8 heads sorted for Bodie Kruger and Caliber Sure. 58, 10 on 8, 18, totaling a 110 and 61 on 18. Back over to the Visit Cheyenne sorting pen, the team of David Walker and Ryan Smith. They come in with a 10-head sort out of round 1. Flag is up. Niner, Caliber 9, Vicky Zimmerman, Caliber 157, Daryl Schrader, Mike DeWitt, 158, Ashton and Joel, 159, Chris and Chris, 160. Seven head for David Walker, Ryan Smith. 59 and 16 on 7. 17 head total on 1. 17 and 50 on 17. Vicky Zimmerman, Kelly Brookshire. Flags up. 6, Caliber 6. Schrader and DeWitt, 158. Hayslip and Lesh, 159. Sullivan and Bryan, 160. Ten heads sorted for Vicky Zimmerman, Kelly Brookshire. 57 and 58 on 10. B16 total on 1. 13 and 73 on 16. Back to the Visit Cheyenne, Daryl Schrader and Mike DeWitt. They come in with 10 heads sorted out around 1. Flags up. 7, Caliber 7. Hayslip and Lesh, 159. Sullivan and Bryan, 160. Matthews and Matthews, you be 161. Team going out with their own time. 159 going to be Ashton Hayslip and Joel Lesh. Boot Barn sorting pin. Eight heads sorted out around 1 for this team. 12 heads are cut off right now. Flags up. Flags up. 8, Caliber 8. There we go. Another 10-header for Ashton and Joel. 10 head. 50 and 79 on 10. That 50, 79 on 10 gives Ashton and Joel 18, total at 104 and 20 on 18. Chris and Chris, flag is up. 5, cattle number 5, Mark and Buck Matthews. Travis Kaiser, Darryl Schrader, Thomas Dixon, Jennifer Milbauer, Weston Robb, Katie Stanley. 5 away from Dragon. If you'd like to enter the number 6 sorting, need to get your entries in for the number 6 sorting. We're estimating a 4 o'clock start time for the number 6 sort. Buck and Mark Matthews, Team Arkansas. Travis Kaiser, Darryl Schrader, 162. Thomas Dixon, Jennifer Milbauer, 163. Weston Robb, Katie Stanley, UB, 164. Flag is up. 1, cattle number 1. Four head for Mark and Buck Matthews. 12 head total. Unfortunately, gentlemen, it takes 13 at this time to move on to round number 3. Travis Kaiser, Darryl Schrader, 9 head sorted out of round 1. Flag is up. 8, caliber 8. Thomas Dixon, Jennifer Milbauer, 163. Weston Robb, Katie Stanley, 164. Four head for Travis Kaiser and Darryl Schrader, 13 total in a 102 and 26 on 13. Oh, you're in the third round right now, gentlemen, with 2 teams to go. The team of Thomas Dixon and Jennifer Milbauer. Flag is up. 7, cattle number 7. Weston Robb, Katie Stanley, 164. 6 head for Thomas and Jennifer. 15 head, totaling 102 and 13 on 15. Don't go very far. You'll be in round number 3. The final team to run here in round number 2 going to be the team of Weston Robb and Katie Stanley. 13's a cutoff. Flag is up. 1-1, number 1. Jennifer. Thank you, Reedy. We're gonna bring our little ABI machines in and drag our sorting pins. Give you just a few minutes. We'll be right back with you. 66 teams in round number 3. If you're riding in a number 6 sort, we're gonna start that at approximately 4 o'clock. We're gonna finish round 3. At the conclusion of round 3, we're gonna bring back 36 to round 4, 66 to round 3, 36 to round 4.